Okay, now we're at the top of the van. Top view. Right in the middle there is the breather that I put on. There's where it's introduced into the casing of the air filter casing. You can see how low I went in there. There's the breather hose for the valve cover. It's tucked behind there. Over here, let's see the front. This is the reservoir. That's where I put the 3/8 and the 1/4 inch coupling. Put a clamp on it. It runs all the way over here. The air filter, like that. Reservoir. See where I cut that out? That plastic part right there. Okay, I'm gonna go over here to where it comes out from in front of the grill, back down into the body of the engine. You can see, maybe you can see where it goes in down there. See the cell with the yellow, that's the fitting, or the end, or whatever you call it. That's how that's sitting. Got it tie wrapped away from the manifold, exhaust manifold. Okay, here's the PWM. It's sitting right in there. I got all the posts and everything taped off. There's the relay that's sitting down in there beside this. Okay, there's where the fuse box is, and the fuse buddy is right there. That's what I got it connected into right here, going into the switch back down through the door. And let's see, get that back on. It's alright like that. So you can see I got a bunch of extra red wire. This is where I got the negative connected to the negative, of course, and the positives over here. I'm going to go on the front here. You can see the reservoir and the radiator. Down under there is where it comes out of the reservoir. I got a T but a cap on it. And it goes down to the end of the cell, where it goes into the cell. Right, there's the two blue connectors. And as you can see, it goes into that 1/3/8 tube. And it goes up over, can't get to it to show you, but it goes up like that over the radiator and back down. But it's not touching the radiator. Every time I've ever touched it, it's not that hot. So it's being held off because I have a connector in there too. I connected a bunch of this tubing together when I went that way with the reservoir in the front. So on one of those I got a T, and I got it capped off, and that cap's holding it off. This is where I had the heat shield on the radiator hose. And see, I need to show you anything else. Let's see. Okay, 3/8 to 1/4. Over here where I've got the 3/8 to 1/4 goes into the air filter right here. This is where I was talking about, that right here I got it capped off the fitting. It's right there at the butterfly, and there is the this right here is the air ratio sensor. So you got a picture of that right there. So see, it was right in line with this, about the same place. This is where I put it in the top of the air filter housing. And so those two holes, and then that one right there, where I put that button in there and just glooped it. So I don't think I got any air coming out of there. Here's another shot of the cell. You can look down in between there and see where it goes in. Okay, I think that's about it. Here is the bottom of the cell, or the back of, yeah, the bottom of the cell. You see where it comes in. See the red wires and stuff that are Actually tie wrapped. I wish I could show you the level that I got it at. But I think the level's fine because it is. Okay. Let's see if I can show you that. Okay, see where it's coming down? That's the bottom of the cell, and it's going up to the top. So see, I do have an elevation there. About like that. Okay, so I think that's it, Kenny. Okay, let's see. Oh, I did want to show you the elevation from the reservoir up to and back down to the where it's introduced. It does go uphill a little bit and then back down, but not extremely, not extreme, like just a slight elevation. This is the peak of it right here, that high. Okay, and pulse width modulator again. You can see it getting airflow right here. It's a big space right here, and on this side is where the vent is, I guess. And right here is where it comes out of the fuse buddy, goes back into the well. I got all these. This is one of my grounds. This is one of my grounds. This grounds off the relay, and this grounds off the kill switch. Okay, so alright, I'm gonna send it to you. Hope it helps. Thanks. Bye.